Who knew that could happen? But it really taught me from his vantage about how he saw the company, how he saw his relationship with employees, how he saw products. He famously said, no market research in the world would have given you the Walkman. Things like the Walkman just come out of sheer inspiration. You see two things, you put it together, or you see nothing and you make something happen. That's why I think Steve Jobs was so enamored with Sony and Akio Morita, and how they went towards product design and how they went towards constantly innovating. Morita-san would always say, if you don't obsolete your own product, someone else will obsolete it for you. So you're murdering your darlings on a regular basis just to keep ahead of the market. He also talked about how you can't ask the customer what they want because they don't know what technology can give. So you have to come up with the idea yourself, and then you have to educate the market to teach them, this is why you need a Walkman. This is why compact disc can be important to you. This is why PlayStation got in the gaming business, when already you had Nintendo and Sega as the two titans of the business, and Sony Electronics had the temerity to get into the game business. Morita-san saw all that. Those things all got keyed off during his tenure. Sadly, he had a stroke in 1993, and that made him step down from being chairman of the company. PlayStation and Sony, well, Sony was never stronger than when Morita-san was in charge. And I had that great privilege for 5 years to be a member of his staff. And I think what I said in the podcast is that was my MBA. I didn't have to go to business school after that. Everything I know at business, I learned from Akio Morita.